stage discharge temperature goes more than 90 degree. Is it okay?
Let me checking. Okay.
Blood pressure.
I know.
मैंने अगर किया आपके यहाँ में ना जब ये आप देखेंगे तो स्पीकर के ऊपर ना रेड साइन आ रहे हैं, जिसके रेड साइन आ रहे हैं ना वो म्यूट है। जब ये उसको दबाएंगे तो वो रेड चला जाएगा, तब आपकी आवाज स्क्रीन पे आ जाएगी। अभी आप खाली सुन पा रहे हैं, मैं इसको लेता हूं।
लेकिन इसमें जो आ रहा है व्यू ऊपर आ रहा है, अनम्यूट लिखा है।
हाँ, जो म्यूट लिखा है ना उसको दबाओ आप अपना। आप तो
अनम्यूट लिखा है।
अनम्यूट लिखा है, अभी बोलिए, फिर दोबारा बोलिए।
हेलो हेलो
सर फोन काटेंगे तब आएगा, उसी फोन से बात कर रहा हूँ।
आप
हेलो,
वो लैपटॉप में है रोशन।
अच्छा,
हाँ, लैपटॉप पे नहीं है।
耳机不可能，耳机不可能。
करेंगे तो
म्यूट
करना पड़ेगा।
Hello, Aurora. Hello, Aurora.
तो लैपटॉप में समझ नहीं आ रही है आपको वो कैसे करें।
सर वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं
Hello.
करना, वॉइस वॉइस सेटिंग ठीक करनी पड़ेगी।
Yes, Henry, tell me.
बोल रहे हैं ना वो नहीं आ रहा।
Yeah, you have asked this query for second stage gas. That discharge temperature will be if 90 degrees. That is not okay. Because that in that case maybe the cooler not open. So in that case you can check the cooler.
हाँ,
No, Henry, your voice was not. Can you repeat again?
I mean, you are mentioning the second stage gas discharge temperature is 90 degree. That is not correct.
Yes.
That is
Okay.
because of the cooler motor not started, I think.
फोटो दिखाई दे रही है?
उन्होंने आपकी कॉल को होल्ड पर रखा है, कृपया लाइन पर बने रहिए।
Henry? Nitin? नितिन परमार।
हाँ बोलिए मैम।
ये तुम्हारा सवाल था में जो तुम्हारा टेम्परेचर नहीं जा रहा है, तो
हाँ मैम।
कूलर का जो मोटर वो है वो चालू नहीं हो रहा, तो वो चेक कर लो एक बार अपना किस साइड पे जा रहा है।
नहीं सर, वो मैडम वो चालू हो रहा है लेकिन फिर भी 90 से प्लस हो रहा है टेम्परेचर।
उल्टा तो नहीं चल रहा है
करना।
ठीक है, ये तो उनको बोलो प्लग लगा ले।
फैन उल्टा तो नहीं चल रहा है, वो देख लीजिए।
नहीं सर। हाँ मैम।
No, Henry.
Yes.
Henry is saying that cooler. Yes.
In that case, could you asking him just a video to connect with me? So I will arrange my engineer to check in side by side, because as per the design, you know, the discharge temperature will be not more than 10 degree more than the room temperature. So normally, for example, if the atmosphere temperature is 45, so maximum that gas discharge temperature is 55 only. So blindly,
There may be
also
not correct.
His air cooler may be blocked.
Yeah, that's also possible. This have to check.
Air coolers, नितिन का क्वेश्चन है ना?
हाँ सर।
ये एयर कूलर साफ करो।
हाँ सर वो तो क्लीन ही है।
ठीक
है सर, फिर भी एक बार मैं क्लीन करवा लेता हूँ।
एक बार क्लीन करवा के देखो डिफरेंस होता है कि
हाँ।
होता है।
एक बार टेम्परेचर गन से आप चेक करिए, मे भी हो सकता है गेज।
टेम्परेचर गन से हाँ गेज
या
ठीक ना हो।
दिक्कत हो, एक बार टेम्परेचर गेज से चेक कर लीजिए।
ओके सर।
Hello, Mr. Coach.
Yes.
So again, I want to let you know, take this opportunity, just showing you, as per our proposal for endurance soup. So we are proposed to taking this system in China is smaller. First stage, second cylinder, first cylinder, second cylinder, and this oil tank, and this is the whole system, and with one mini skid. Just bring this one to assemble in our endurance soup workshop. Rest of this system, another is just you see piping and some wiring and some filter assembly and some detector filtering, this detector filtering and some piping packaging. Yeah, rest of this kind of work is doing locally, just for your reference. And also, this cooler we also will bring from China in CKD condition and assembled there. Okay, just for your reference.
Thank you. Thank you. You show it to Mr. Azim and Anwar.
Yeah, so everyone is here, right? Mr. Azim, he also in here?
And Mr. Rajesh.
Okay, so if they are here in this side, I will show more clear.
Yeah.
See here in this side. So we will bring from China this one, cylinder 2, and the oil tank, motor, and this valve system. All this system will be in one small skid, and bring to India to assembly in the soup. And also that blue one is the cooler, also in CKD condition to assemble here. So rest of the work. What will be custom? Assembly this piping and mass flow assembly, and also of course this canopy. This canopy just in locally. So,
and the frame also local. Frame.
This frame local developed, but here you see in this system we will define the one milli frame, smaller frame, just taking and assembled in the bigger frame. That's it.
Okay.
So all the setting we will adjust it properly in here out of here factory. So we just bring here and keep the in the endurance soup, and this whole system, because the most complicated is this whole system. So this whole system is here, and the rest of work we just doing in endurance soup workshop. Okay, this is my concern. So another details we can discuss and finalize later. And for that testing facility specification, you please asking your team to checking if they're without any cover. So we have to fix it, and then taking the procedures to the internal team to start to make that.
Okay.
So,
okay, we'll discuss that.
Okay. So
okay, anybody have any other question?
Hello.
Yes.
I am Madhav Jhansi from Jhansi. Hello.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, hi Madhav. Yeah, please raise your query.
सर मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है, ये आपका जो फर्स्ट सिलेंडर का जो डिस्चार्ज ट्यूब जा रहा है गैस कूलर के लिए, उसका जो डिस्चार्ज लाइन में उसमें एनआरवी दिया गया हुआ है, एनआरवी दिया हुआ है इसमें, और सेकंड सिलेंडर के उसमें कनेक्ट किया गया है, उसका मेन पर्पस क्या है?
Henry, he want to ask that there is a क्या
फर्स्ट
बोला है?
सिलेंडर का डिस्चार्ज लाइन,
नहीं क्या आइटम लगी हुई है, आइटम का नाम क्या
NRV.
बोला?
NRV,
NRV.
या
There
सेकंड
NRV
सिलेंडर
installed in the
डिस्चार्ज ट्यूब,
discharge of first stage, which is connected to second stage inlet. What is the purpose of that NRV?
Which line? Just show me which one.
नो
Gas pipe
discharge.
or
गैस कूलर साइड,
oh gas cooler.
गैस कूलर साइड,
Okay. Once again, gas cooler side.
या
You mean this
दिस
one?
साइड,
This one?
या
You mean this one?
यस
What's your current? You mean what the purpose, right?
यस.
Okay.
सेकंड ये डिस्चार्ज लाइन ट्यूबिंग सेकंड सिलेंडर डिस्चार्ज ट्यूब में कनेक्ट है. NRV working.
So this line, the purpose is
Yes.
In case of after the first stage compression, if
Yeah.
the pressure already reached 230 bar, so this gas will be directly come to the discharge. They will not
Okay.
again go into the second stage, because if the pressure already reached the 230 bar as per our setting, if again go into second stage, that is a waste of the power. So this is just the design purpose. Are you clear?
SRV सेफ्टी रिलीवर सेटिंग, सेफ्टी रिलीज कैसे हुआ है? SRV क्या सेटिंग है फिर फर्स्ट स्टेज सिलेंडर की?
SRV.
हाँ, यस
SRV setting, right?
यस.
S
230 प्रेशर.
我觉得是耳朵耳点不，262.5
260
50 watt, 262.5, yeah, bar. For example, here the setting you can check here. This is DK log make, so you can setting. The setting is mentioned here in the valve itself.
260 बार.
262.5 bars.
Oh.
And same you can check in the marking label. That the label is mentioned. This DK valve. You see this one. Here is this one. Yeah, total they have 3 safety valve SRV.
Okay.
In one compressor. So
second cylinder safety valve SRV setting.
Same.
Same.
3 is same.
Okay.
Power. 我今天本来说的是压缩系统，他妈有那些他要问你要发现。这个没办法，你这个肯定是我行的。
हेलो
संतोष, तुम्हारा कोई सवाल है? पाटिल?
老子这个是还有个问题啊。Is there any oil dropping system in 2 stage of?
Henry, what are the troubleshooting mostly you find? Troubleshooting points. What are the troubleshooting points?
Troubleshooting points mostly is in electronics. I suggest in last training we arrange that, because the last training we already introduced the electronics. So if required, we can again arrange the one more time for the electronics is fine.
सुदीप ठीक है? विजय जी?
Yeah, not only electronics, total electrical system of compressor. We need a training.
Yes, troubleshooting all
Yeah,
the boards we have to write.
this is what we are doing now for the whole system. Earlier we already doing for the whole system. Now we are separated to, you know, now last time is the control panel. Now today is mostly focus on the hydraulic system. This time maybe we can again the control panel, and again maybe we can see how to the programming upgrade. This kind of this kind of training, we can one topic to one topic to the specific training.
Okay.
So there is one question.
Yeah,
Yes.
tell me.
Sir, is there any oil dropping system in 2 stages or in a 2 cylinders where the hydraulics?
Yes, you see here, firstly, here this is the oil or some liquid dropping from the suction gas filter, because here is the inlet, gas inlet. In case the gas inlet contain any oil or water or anything, this can be drainage from here. This line, and another side here also, you see the filter also have the drainage design here. And in the cylinder, there are a lot of the cannot all the gas will be sealing inside, so there are a lot of designed the drainage, because when the gas input to the cylinder already controlled.
Sir, how can we see? Excuse me. How can we see the oil dropping is going into these cylinders or in a stages, sir? How can we see?
Vikram,
How can you see? You mean how you see? You mean how can you see the oil is coming from here to the cylinder? This is your query?
Sir, he is asking for lubrication of cylinder piston. He's not asking for oil drainage.
Pardon?
विक्रम दोबारा क्वेश्चन बोलो.
Sir, I am saying where we see the oil dropping comes into the 2 stages, sir. Within the 2 cylinders, within the 2 hydraulics.
Where you see?
Yeah, sir.
You are talking about the lubrication.
Yes, sir.
Lubrication.
Yes, sir.
Vikram.
That is reciprocated.
No. In our maybe this gentleman may be confused with our hydraulic system and the
no,
online.
He is delta.
Oh yes, because yeah, I know. So in our this machine, you don't have a dedicated lubrication system. So the piston is running lubricated by itself. The hydraulic oil itself. They don't have a dedicated lubrication system. Not required.
विक्रम समझ में आया?
जी.
ये सेल्फ लुब्रिकेशन होता है, इसमें हाइड्रोलिक ऑयल जो जाता है ना उसी से लुब्रिकेट हो जाता है इसका लाइनर और वो पिस्टन रिंग।
हाँ जी, मैं
इसमें अलग से कोई वो नहीं होता।
रोशन जी ये कह रहा था ना, मैं ये कह रहा था जैसे अपन ऑयल ड्रॉपिंग इसमें हो रही है, इसमें भी तो ऑयल ड्रॉपिंग होगी ना?
नहीं, ड्रॉपिंग नहीं होती, जो ऑयल प्रेशर जा रहा है पिस्टन को मूव करने के लिए।
हाँ जी, वो
हाइड्रोलिक
कितना जाएगा? वो कितना जाएगा?
वो तुम्हारा प्रेशर पे जाता है, जो 17 बार इन्होंने बताया ना, मेन पंप से 17 बार का जो प्रेशर जा रहा है ऑयल का, वही
हाँ
ऑयल
जी।
जाएगा पिस्टन को मूव करने के लिए, उसी से वो
मगर
सेल्फ
सर
लुब्रिकेट हो जाएगा।
मगर सर मेरा कहने का मतलब है यहाँ पे एक हमारा छोटा सिलेंडर है, एक बड़ा सिलेंडर है,
तो दोनों में जा
उस
रहा है ना
हिसाब से
ऑयल।
कितना कितना जाएगा?
उसको भी प्रेशर, इन्होंने बस प्रेशर बताया, कितना अमाउंट जाएगा, 1
और
kg 2 kg वो नहीं।
वही उसी पॉइंट पे तो पहुंच रहा था मैं कि हमें उन 2 सिलेंडर पे कितना जाएगा, बड़े वाले पे कितना जाएगा और छोटे वाले पे कितना जाएगा। क्योंकि जब हाइड्रोलिक चलता है वो अपना गैप छोड़ देता है बीच में, फिर उसकी ओरिंग क्यों करती है? इसी वजह से करती है। जब उसको बराबर लुब्रिकेशन मतलब एज ए लुब्रिकेशन पूरा नहीं मिल पाता है सिस्टम उसको पूरा, ओरिंग कट जाती है।
नहीं, इसमें क्या होता है ना, हाइड्रोलिक प्रेशर अगर पूरा जा रहा है तो पूरा ऑयल जाएगा उस मूव करने के लिए। अगर उसमें कहीं गैप हो रहा है तो पूरी पिस्टन तुम्हारे मूव नहीं करेगी।
नहीं सर, फिर भी मूव करेंगे, आपकी ओरिंग कट जाएगी, फिर वो क्या होगा, फिर थोड़ा फंसता हुआ चलेगा सर। वही मैं पूछना चाहता हूँ इनसे कि वो पोजीशन क्या है हमारी,
विक्रम,
वो रेंज क्या है?
ask this question, Vikram.
जी सर।
Ask him.
Yeah. Tell your question. What are your question?
Sir, there's a one big hydraulic and one is a small hydraulic.
Yeah,
There are
pump.
2 cylinders. One is big
Yes.
and one is small. And
Yes.
and there how much lubricated in this one cylinder and how much in a small cylinder, sir?
How much you asking compression ratio?
Compression ratio.
I already told. Repeat it again. Okay.
No, 3 to 1. It's not compressing ratio.
3 to 1.
How much lubricating pressure? That is 17 bar. You have same 17 bar.
No. You are asking lubrication pressure?
Yeah.
Here is no lubrication system, so it's automatic self lubricated. No lubrication system.
Yeah, there is self lubricated, but which time we see there is a certain time of hydraulic,
Okay.
In a first cylinder, in a second cylinder, there is a one is big and one is small.
Yes. So
yeah, which time what is the lubrication at the stage? What is the lubrication? It's self lubricated.
So the lubrication will be by, the oil will inject, oil will input, and the piston going. So automatically that oil will be adhered there, and the piston ring will just lubricated. So maybe that is no pressure.
40 minutes. Bye.
Just
40 minutes. मतलब बहुत
Is Nikhil Kalra there?
Henry, your phone is mute.
वो लवाई ना ये पीओ
Henry?
बटन लवाई नहीं तो हमारा पीओ में क्या
Mr.
ना
Nikhil
हमारे
Kalra.
कोई
हाँ जी।
no. This gentleman.
लग बटन लवाई बहुत ज्यादा लवाई
No. This gentleman is confused because he's asking the lubrication pressure, but here our system is not like that. We don't have our system, our machine not designed the dedicated lubrication system. So this lubrication pressure is not there.
Sir, you do not understand my words. I am telling that I am not getting it's self-lubricated. The cylinder is self-lubricated. First one is that is a big first cylinder is self-lubricated and second is self-lubricated. The first one is big and small is small. How much time when we
Hello?
hello?
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, I am telling that which time when we there is a piston moving in the cylinder.
Yes.
Yes. Which time? What is the time of cylinder self-lubricated has been gone? Any time?
Yeah, anytime. You see, oil will coming from these two pipes continuously. So as long as they are moving, so the lubrication is there. So it's anytime is lubricated, not means some dedicated time. So oil, so first you say oil coming from these two pipe. This is one cycle.
It's from
Say
first
coming
cycle to
from
second cycle. First cycle to second cycle.
yeah, cycle to cycle. One cycle. We can go first the soak. Oil coming from here and come out to the cooler from this side. Okay, this is one first the soak. Yeah, you can say one cycle, and second cycle they will coming from this. They will coming from here to input, and then output again to the oil cooler from this line. This is one cycle, another cycle.
Sir, is there any time of cylinder when we open a cylinder?
Oh, when we open the cylinder, this is controlled by this. Controlled by this manifold valve. To like
it's a solenoid coil.
Upper one or lower one. This is controlled when we are taking the upper soak or lower soak. This is controlled by this valve.
Okay.
This is not linked with the smaller pump or bigger pump.
Okay.
Okay, this is the separated system because that is a smaller pump and a bigger pump is only controlled the inlet pressure. If inlet pressure is very less, in that time the bigger pump is the power not sufficient. In that time the smaller pump will be joined. So that smaller pump and the bigger pump is not with this reverse the soak is not linked. Have you got to the point?
Okay, sir.
Anyway, for the operation maintenance purpose, you just following how to setting. You just know how to setting, so it's okay. But in case if you want to understand what is the design philosophy, yeah, we can further discuss after the training if you want to know. Okay. Any further questions? If they don't have questions, so we can complete today's training. So after 3 minutes, okay. So totally 2 hours.